What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about some more updates that we've got about Healthier Choices Management Corp, ticker symbol HCMC. There is a lot of drama going on with this stock right now, and it is definitely something that you guys need to be aware of. At the current time that I am recording this video, HCMC is down 25% on today and is trading at 0.0014. It's an extremely far off from the highs right now. Its high was around 0.0065, and the stock has absolutely tumbled after it hit its high. So we're going to go over the unauthorized Twitter accounts, the new share dilution that we're seeing that could really send the share price going lower, and some important key dates that we need to keep a lookout for. So before we get into the rest of this information, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you go down and hit that like button and hit the subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video, so you get to stay up to date on all of your favorite stocks, learn about a couple of new ones, and see exactly which options I am trading and which strategies I am using to trade them. So the first thing that we need to talk about is that there was a Twitter account that was claiming to be the official account of Healthier Choices Management Corp, and they were impersonating HCMC. This was not the official Twitter account, and HCMC actually had to come out with a statement about this. So HCMC issued statement clarifying unauthorized Twitter account. The company also wants to notify stockholders that it does not currently have any social media accounts, but is in the process of establishing an official Twitter page. The company will issue a press release with the name of its Twitter page once it has been established. The company encourages those interested in the company to rely solely on information included in the company's filings with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission through the SEC EDGAR database at sec.gov and press releases posted by the company on the OTC Markets Group website. So this is pretty interesting. It's a little bit strange that somebody would create an impersonation of Healthier Choices Management Corp on Twitter. Now, the reason for this, it could be an individual who is a retail trader that created this account in order to put out some information in order to try to get their positions pumped up. But as we've seen with the share price of Healthier Choices Management Corp over the last couple of trading days, that this did not work at all, and the stock has absolutely been tumbling, and we're going to go over some of the exact reasons why that is. So if we move on over to this Reddit post, we can take a look at this Reddit poster who posted a pretty interesting due diligence post, the realistic way to view HCMC share dilution. Now, why did HCMC dilute their stock, and how will it affect it in the future? He posted some proof of this, and down here, as of yesterday, 3/1/21, the outstanding shares rose from 194 billion to 283 billion. Now, a lot of individuals actually reached out to CEO Jeffrey Holman, and they actually got responses, which is pretty interesting. And we're actually going to go over one of the responses that one of these individuals received on LinkedIn. So coming over here, we can see that the response that we received was, "Thank you for being a valued shareholder and for reaching out to me. Unfortunately, the non-public information rules known as NPI prevent me from disclosing any information in a private setting such as this that has not been publicly disseminated. Please note, however, that the company's 10K is due to be filed no later than March 15th. So this is going to be a very important date for HCMC shareholders, and you need to keep this on your calendar. So for those of you who don't exactly know what a 10K is, we're going to go over that briefly right now. So a 10K is a comprehensive report filed annually by a publicly traded company about its financial performance and is required by the US SEC. The report contains much more detail than a company's annual report, which is sent to its shareholders before an annual meeting to elect company directors. Some of the information a company is required to document in the 10K includes its history, organizational structure, financial statements, earnings per share, subsidiaries, executive compensation, and any other relevant data. So in addition to figuring out what is going on exactly with this share dilution, we're also going to get an insight into HCMC's actual financials. So this is essentially going to be their earnings report. So we've seen some projections of when Healthier Choices Management Corp is going to be reporting their earnings, but as confirmed by the CEO in this LinkedIn conversation, that it will be filed no later than March 15th. So we're going to get some pretty interesting information in this report. It'll be interesting to see what HCMC says about their partnership with MJ&E to give them Q cups to sell, where it's also going to be very interesting to see what exactly Healthier Choices Management Corp says about the pending lawsuit against Philip Morris. That, in my opinion, is going to be the most important thing that could come out of this SEC filing. We could see them actually be very positive and very optimistic about winning this lawsuit and get some more insight into what they are going to be doing after the results of the lawsuit are in. So we could see if they're going to do a massive share buyback, if they're going to buy out a company, or anything else that we have talked about on this channel. Now let's circle back a little bit to this share dilution and see how it's going to affect the share price of Healthier Choices Management Corp. This Redditor actually gives a pretty good example. Previously, the amount of outstanding shares before the announcement on March 1st was 194 billion. If each share was 0.0015, then this would equate to a total market cap of 291 million at the new amount of outstanding shares, which is 283.5 billion, and each share was 0.0015. The market cap would increase to 425 million. Without positive news accompanying it, the price per share would most likely decrease to further reflect the original market cap. That is why we are seeing a significant decrease in the share price. This also means that it's going to be more difficult for Healthier Choices Management Corp to get back up to the prices that we have seen previously. So it's going to be much harder for Healthier Choices Management Corp to get to this 0.0065 range than it was before. Now, the reason for this is that say you owned, for just the purposes of this video, 10% of the company, and they do a dilutive share offering. You're now going to own less of this company, and it's going to take more buying power to actually get your position size back to up to 10%. So in order to get back up to these highs, we are going to have to see some massive news out of Healthier Choices Management Corp in order to justify that valuation. Now, it's possible that we get somewhat of a FOMO rally if the share price ends up turning around, because a lot of investors are interested in this company and believe in it long term. They do own the vape store, and they have a lot of different business models that operate under the Healthier Choices Management Corp corporation. So it is possible that this company does have a lot of potential long term. And if they do announce that they have won the lawsuit against Philip Morris and disclose the details of any settlement that they receive, the share price could rally back up. But in my opinion, it's going to have to take a lot to justify these valuations when if the stock were to get closer to all-time highs. So that is going to conclude our update on Healthier Choices Management Corp. In a brief summary, if you guys saw a Twitter account that said that they were the official Healthier Choices Management Corp Twitter account, that was incorrect, and we've confirmed that that was not true by looking at the Healthier Choices Management Corp statement that they released. And in addition, we also went over this pretty aggressive share dilution and how it is going to be sending the stock going lower in the near future. And it's going to take a lot of news and positive catalysts to get HCMC back on an uptrend, and it's going to be a lot harder for Healthier Choices Management Corp to get back to all-time highs due to this share dilution. So that is going to be it for this update on Healthier Choices Management Corp. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you go down and hit that like button and hit the subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video, so you get to stay up to date on all of your favorite stocks, learn about a couple of new ones, and see exactly which options I am trading and which strategies I am using to trade them. So I hope you guys are having a really profitable day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.